We're hiking in the Peak District! Hey guys! We're in London. I just came from Stockholm, and Ava, where'd you come from?
I came from Florida.
Yay!
All the way from Florida.
We met in Edinburgh, so it's really cool that we're meeting up and no longer solo travelling. But anyway, we are heading to Liverpool and then spending a day there, a day in Manchester, and then we're going to the Peak District. And we're gonna go hiking. It's gonna be amazing. How are we feeling right now?
I'm tired right now. So I've been at the airport since 10 this morning and it's 9:49, so like 12 hours now.
Yeah, and then now we have to catch a overnight bus. But we have a layover in the middle of somewhere in England for an hour, and we arrive at 6 a.m. and then we can't check into our hostel until 3 p.m. But we're gonna sleep on the bus, so it'll be fine. Anyway, I hope you enjoy our travels.
Bye!
We're on the bus, and we got told not to be antisocial behaviour, so no talking out loud and stuff.
Other things, we have the toilet.
The toilet smells really fucking disgusting. Guys, worst Flixbus experience ever.
So bad.
The whole entire trip, we were only on there for an hour and a half, thank goodness.
The first 10 minutes were fine.
Perfect. 10 minutes amazing. Oh, except the guy was really fucking grumpy. He was actually a bit scary and mean.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was fine. And then we started getting a whiff of toilet. And then the toilet, diarrhea and an old soggy piss in public toilet.
The whole time, like
I got out my scarf.
Acid.
Yeah, like we could taste it in our throat, and we were like breathing through our shirt.
I was not gonna make it. I thought I was not gonna make it.
It was so bad.
My stomach still is cool.
Yeah, we were like looking forward to getting off and going to the toilet. We have like an hour and a half layover, right? In the middle of the night. It's 1 a.m. This is where we are. This is the bus station.
We thought it was like a station.
Yeah, it's just a bus stop
just a shed.
on the side of the road. There's no toilet. There's no nothing here.
Cold.
Yeah, we're fucking cold. We thought it would be inside like a proper bus station. Why call it a bus station if it's not a bus station? But anyway, we're here on the side of the road in a creepy bus stop for about another hour until we get our bus to Liverpool. Yay! We're on the bus to Liverpool, finally. We've arrived in Liverpool. It's 6 a.m.
So bad.
Yeah, I don't think we slept at all, and it's really fucking cold. It's officially
Cold.
yeah, it's quite cold. It's officially day one though of our trip. We're in Liverpool.
We just saw the Beatles.
Yeah, the Beatles statue, but to be honest, it doesn't really look like the Beatles. We're gonna go check out a few museums, and we need to go to the shops to buy some stuff we need for our trip. Yeah, and hopefully we can check in early to a hotel to have a shower.
Yeah.
What you get? We just went shopping, got some shorts and a sleeping bag for the hostel, and we tried to do an early check-in, but they said no.
We have like
5 hours.
5 hours.
Yeah. And we're a bit hungry, so we're gonna try to get a snack and then go to the museum. We're in the World Museum, and there's children everywhere, and we can't escape them. Look at these gold things. Wow. What's up, guys? We're We're feeling really tired. My legs are still very swollen from the plane. Yeah, we're still at 2 hours, but it's a really beautiful day. We're finding some cool architecture that we weren't expecting. And we went to the museum. That was pretty cool. There was children everywhere. It was really overwhelming. And now we're gonna go to the art museum to just sit and stare at some art in peace and quiet. I just had the best fucking shower of my life. We got to the point where Ava was like so jet-lagged, she just wasn't functioning. And my legs, I had such bad lactic acid build up from the flight still, and it was getting really bad and I was in so much pain, and we're like, we're just gonna go back to the lobby and have a nap in the lobby until our room's ready. And we got there and our room was ready, so we came in. We were so excited, and yeah, the shower is like full pressure, it's really hot, it's super clean. They had like proper nice soap and my hair's all clean. Ava's in the shower right now, so I'm gonna do a room tour after she's out, and I think we're just gonna have a nap and bed rot for a little bit before we go out tonight again. Good morning. We're heading to Manchester today. Yesterday after we got to the hotel, Ava literally passed out. Like, we had showers because we were so desperate, and then Ava passed out at 3 and I had a little nap, and she kept sleeping till 9 this morning, so that's 8 hours. And yeah, she really did. She was gone. But we feel very refreshed today, so we're catching the bus to Manchester in like 10 minutes, and then yeah, we'll keep you updated with our plans once we're there. Okay, this is our room tour. Here's our beautiful view. I don't know if you can see up. Ta-da! There's the water, like right there. Our bed, we have it like Super King maybe, or King. It was so comfy. Ava.
Hello.
Hello.
I knocked out for
18 hours. Our thing. And the bathroom, and it's like so nice. The shower, oh my god, it was so amazing. We're on the bus, and it's a brand new bus. Like, look, the seatbelt's still wrapped up, and it doesn't smell like shit. Yeah. See you in Manchester. We went to drop off our bags, and our room's ready. It's only 12. Yeah, but anyway, we're in Manchester. It's a lot bigger than we thought, but we'll show you around soon. We're home. How does this work? What the heck? Look at our room. Oh my god, we even have a couch.
wow.
Damn, this is huge. And a cupboard. Holy, and look how
Edale.
whoa,
Dude, that's a big window.
bro. We're in Manchester. I just had a shower to freshen up because I was feeling disgusting. Now I feel so much better.
Yeah, we actually
Our room is amazing. So happy. And we're going to the Science Museum. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. We're just like walking around, going to the museum. Yeah. We just stumbled upon the art gallery, and there's like a couture exhibition on, so we're gonna go check that out and yeah, see how it goes. The couture thing wasn't on yet, so we're going to the Science Museum. Yeah, disappointing.
They scammed.
Yeah, well, we could have just read the sign and knew.
Yeah, well,
That was our problem. We don't know.
Manchester.
Yeah,
But I don't know
Manchester.
where.
At the cathedral or the hall?
This like cool.
Yeah, over here. What? It's a library, not a cathedral. Oops.
The cathedral's next.
Yeah, but how cool is that for a library? It's crazy. Hello. We are back in our beautiful hotel room. We just did grocery shopping for the next few days because we're not going to be near a grocery shop, and we're about to go out for dinner, and yeah, then it'll be the end of the day. Bye. Oops, I had flash on.
I'll eat the spicy one.
Okay. Guys, we had the best fucking dinner ever. It was so good. So good we didn't even think about videoing and recording. But 10 out of 10. Good morning! We're about to leave. Cheerio. It's raining, obviously, because we're in England. Yeah. I'm looking a bit pasty. We're about to go to the train station in like 5 minutes, and then we're heading to Edale, which is in the Peak District. And then we're going on our first hike, and it's gonna be slay. But the weather's not that good, but I think it's not raining there, so it's good. We have so much stuff to carry because we bought all of our food because there's no supermarkets where we're going. So we have 7 days worth of food that we have to carry on top of all of our bags that we already have, so it's gonna be a struggle, but it is what it is. That's part of the backpacker life. We're on the train, we're just waiting. We've got all of our bags.
Yeah, we literally.
It was a bit of a mess. But yeah, we're on now, so that's Gucci. We made it! It smells so nice. It smells like nature. It's pretty. Okay, bro. Once we got off the train, we went to catch this bus, and I don't know how I fucked up the research so bad, but the next bus wasn't for another 2.5 hours. So
we're walking.
Yeah, we're walking. It's a 39-minute walk with this huge backpack, and this shit. Like all of our groceries, all my camera gear.
My groceries, like
my bag is about 20 kgs, just this bag, and then I have a whole bag of cameras, my laptop, and then a whole other bag of like canned food and rice. So really fucking heavy food. And we're struggling. I'm not gonna lie, we're fucking struggling.
I dropped the map and then I fell.
Yeah, and then she fell over and then she had a little tantrum. Just for like 1 second. But I mean, on the positive side, it's beautiful. I'm just counting this as part of the walk.
Yeah.
Yeah. We made it. Thank fuck. But it's beautiful. This is like where we're staying. We're having some lunch and then we're gonna decide what walk we're gonna do because dumb meal planning is, I think we're not going to have energy to do. Yeah. We decided to do Mammoth Tour but without Jacob's ladder.
We're finally on the trail.
Yeah, we've been walking for like half an hour. Been pretty slay, nice and peaceful in the countryside. Nice it's like perfect weather, it's not too hot, not too cold.
It's pretty.
Yeah. We just found an honesty box. It's so cute and it reminds me so much of home. Me and my sister used to have this selling eggs at the end of our driveway. Look, we spotted our hostel all the way over there. And we walked from the station this morning with all of our bags all the way from this town along the ridge here blah, 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 to there, and then now we've walked down the path to the city, town, village, whatever you call it, and then across here and then up here and then here we are. We finished the walk.
I made it.
It was really cool. It was like on top of the mountain.
It was a nice
Felt
walk.
so freeing. Yeah, it wasn't hard.
Yeah, it wasn't hard.
Like we got a decent elevation, but it wasn't like a difficult walk. Yeah. So we're just gonna go check into the hostel now. Shower. Eat. Yeah, we'll let you know how the hostel room is. Maybe of your tour if there's no one else in there. We arrived at the hostel. It's actually a really nice hostel, but the bathrooms, the urinals are like in the same spot as the showers, so they reek of piss. But here's our hostel tour. Ta-da! There's my bed. There's Ava's bed. There's only a few of us here at the moment, but apparently it's fully booked. Guys, my carrots went rotten after a day. So angry. I wasn't.
Hello.
Hello. We've left Ireland. No, not at Ireland. Left Edale. And we're walking to the bus stop to check into our Airbnb.
We're freaking carrying all this shit again, but it's a lot better this time.
It's going down. It's not far.
And it's on a path.
Yeah. Not me wobbling. Bikers. We arrived. Yay! I'm feeling a little bit unenthusiastic, but the place is quite nice. Look. Here's my bed. There's another bed that I'm not using. Ava's bed. Beautiful window with a view. And then we have a couch, microwave, chairs, and a kitchen. And then the bathroom's outside. We haven't checked that out yet. We're gonna go do that. But we have this whole place to ourselves, which is really nice. And we're eating lunch, and then we're gonna go on a walk to the Roaches, or the Roaches, I can't remember. We've started the hike. We're going to the Ramshaw rocks. I got it wrong. We're doing the Roaches tomorrow. But it's a really quick walk. But look how pretty it is in the back. So obviously that's pretty. Wow, Rizla. Finished our walk and we're a bit fucking tired and cold. So we're having dinner at like, I think it's not even 5 yet and we're cooking. But yeah, we're ready for bed. We were both falling asleep. Good morning. We both slept really bad. It was like freezing cold, but it's really pretty this morning. It's like super foggy. I'll show you outside. Look, it's really pretty. So I'm just gonna make some breakfast. We're having oats and tea. There's a ladybug on my shoe.
Hello.
Hello, hello. We're finally started. We're doing the big walk today. We're doing the Roaches, and look at them. That's the mountain we're hiking. So I don't think we're going to be able to see much going up, but that's okay. Look, there's an ice cream van. We're having lunch. So fucking good, man. This is the view. Anyway, slay. What's up? Well, we're a little bit late this morning. We had a bit of a slow morning, but we're doing not a difficult hike today. We're doing three sisters, I think that's what it's called. But it's foggy again, and it's like nearly, I think it's 11:30, and it's still this foggy. Yeah, pretty crazy. I look like a little boy. We were following a path, like on a map, and then it also had the signs, like the poles that pointed to public footpath. And then we get there and there's just a fence that says no private access, which is like, what the heck? Like, it's so frustrating. How can there be a public path and then people just decide to stop the path halfway through? Like, bro. Found this cool as like abandoned thing. It's huge, and look at the whole property. It's like, bro, so cool. Let's go inside. These people must have been short. Damn. Bro, are those humans? They've been. I think they're probably sheep. Look, there's more bones. They're everywhere. It's 4 o'clock and it's looking pretty dark, but we finished our walk and we're going back this time following the road, because this morning we got a little bit lost because all of the trails were closed and it was really foggy, and yeah, it ended up taking us 3 hours instead of 1 hour. So we're just following the road this time, and we're both a bit over it, to be honest. Yeah. Bruh, that was such a long day. It was meant to be an easy 3-hour walk, and we ended up taking 6 hours. It was worse than yesterday, and yesterday was meant to be the only like big one. Good morning! The sun's out. We start off our morning a little bit chaotic. We had booked a bus to pick us up, and said it was going to pick us up from our accommodation, but then like 14 minutes before, it said, oh, it's picking us up from the road, and it was a 14-minute walk. So I'm walking Speedy Gonzalez, and then Ava had to follow, and that was a mission. And then it picked us up, and then it dropped us off at the wrong place, and it was like still an hour 45-minute walk to where we got. But then this nice coach company came into the rescue and took us, so that was lovely. And now here we are. That's where we're going. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't actually look that steep on the so fucking honestly, that was scary. Like, if we fell and we could have fallen, we would have died. Yeah, we were very underprepared. So we're gonna walk back to the little town and spend the day at the pub. Yay! We decided to come back and spend our day at the pub.
Yeah, that sounds a lot nicer.
And this is the pub. It's closed. So anyway, we were like, fuck, we've got to wait for 2.5 hours for our bus. But anyway, then I called them and I said, could you pick us up earlier? And they can. So we've only got to wait about 15 minutes, half an hour max, she said. So yeah, and then we'll just spend the day at the pub that actually exists near where we're staying. What's up?
Hello.
We're packed, we're ready to go, we're happy to be leaving.
Bye.
Yeah.
It was lovely.
Yeah, it was nice, but like we slept like absolute rubbish every single night.
Yeah, we were both awake at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Because we were freezing.
Yeah, and then I discovered new springs every night. Anyway, goodbye. Goodbye, lovely cabin. We're catching a bus to Ilam Youth Hostel and it's like in a castle. So yeah, it looks really exciting. And the bus, we have to walk to the bus like 15 minutes, but then it drops us off directly there. So we don't have to walk anymore.
Yay.
And we're just about to check in our rooms, so we're excited. How do you feel?
I'm excited.
Yay, it's pretty. Hostel tour, it's really clean. This is my bed. We've got plugs and lights by every bed, which is lovely.
Yeah, that is really nice.
And then we have the beautiful castle window. Wow! It's stunning. We're finally checked in. We're doing this cool walk to Dovedale stepping stones, and then there's lots of like little things. And look at our hostel. How the fuck is that a hostel? It just doesn't make sense. Crazy.
Coolest ever village.
Guys, we're turning round. We were meant to go walk to a cave, and then, I mean, look at this fucking wind.
Are we not?
We're cold, we're tired. I had a migraine last night, and I still, like, low-key had it this morning. Yeah, Ava's really starving. I don't know why. She eats like an elephant and she's a skinny queen. But yeah, we're turning back. We're having a bed-rotting day. Not fully. We're gonna walk around.
We did this walk is like
Yeah, we've still been walking an hour, so if we walk back, that's still like 2 hours, I guess. But
in the park we're gonna walk.
yeah, we're gonna have a walk around the castle. Oh, look at Ava's bed. Okay, see you when we're nice and dry. We're just about to hop in the taxi and then head to the bus stop and go back to London, and that is the end of our trip. But thanks for watching. Don't know where I'm gonna see you next. Bye!